matuto gamit ang radyo. Ang alternatibong media network na maghahatid ng magandang balita. TKK 89.5 North Star FM. Dahil di mapipigil ng pandemya ang eskwela.
Have you been on a trip? Were you able to see some signs and symbols that tell something about the place you have been to? Hello! How are you today? I'm Teacher Roma. Today, we are going to study how to read and interpret maps, signs, and symbols. It is important to know how to read and interpret maps, signs, and symbols. It helps to locate unfamiliar places easily. It also helps to do things safely and correctly. The title of a map contains the information the map is telling you. There are 4 basic directions. These are the north, south, east, and west. Open your modules on pages 15 to 16 and let us study the different signs and symbols that you must remember. Number 1. The signage with the word that says fire exit leads to the way out of a burning building. Number 2. The signage that says no eating and no drinking tells that eating and drinking in the establishment is not allowed. Number 3. The signage that says no smoking tells that smoking is not allowed in the premises. Number 4. The signage that shows a picture of a person falling in a manhole warns people to be careful to avoid falling from an open manhole. Number 5. The signage that says warning, flammable, warns people that a substance with this symbol is capable of burning. And number 6. The signage with letter P and slanting line on it reminds people not to park within the area. Now that you are familiar with the different signs and symbols, I know that you are ready to do the activities on your module. For Learning Task 1, turn your module on page 14. Study the city map and answer the following questions. Write your answers in your notebook. Number 1. What establishment is located beside the dental clinic? Number 2. Philip and his cousin decided to eat. On which street will they go? Number 3. What is the location of the apartment where Philip stays? Number 4. Where can you buy some basic needs like canned goods and rice? And number 5. Philip wanted to buy some cookies from the bakery. Where is it located? For the next activity, turn your module on page 16. Examine the signs and symbols carefully. Then, choose the letter of the statement that corresponds to the given signs and symbols. Write your answer in your notebook. For sign number 1, letter A, talk to your seatmate. Letter B, be quiet. Or letter C, sing loudly. For sign number 2, letter A, do not run. Letter B, do not walk. Or letter C, keep running. For sign number 3, letter A, wear ID before entering a premise. Letter B, keep your ID inside your bag. Or letter C, hide your ID to the security personnel. For sign number 4, letter A, use the designated pedestrian crossing. Letter B, cross any part of the road. Or letter C, cross the street when vehicles are moving. And for sign number 5, A, vehicles must increase their speed. Letter B, vehicles must decrease their speed. Or letter C, vehicles must give way to the other vehicles. For the third learning task, complete the paragraph by selecting the appropriate answers from the given choices. Write your answers in your notebook. Choices are hazards, unfamiliar, signs, south, symbols. And here are the paragraph. Reading and interpreting maps, blank and blank, is important because it helps a person find blank locations. It helps a person keeps away from blank. There are 4 basic directions, namely north, blank, east, and west. Kids, I'm happy that we had a wonderful day this morning. Remember, it is fun and enjoyable to learn new things every day. See you again on our next learning day. Goodbye!